All right, here we go live from Rutherford and the older field, field number 3. Kind of a surprising location. Usually Rutherford plays their field on their main field adjacent to this field. But here we are live, Bobby Blackjack, Surge Sports. Saturday doubleheader action for St. Mary Sports today. I was just informed the girls have a softball semifinal DCT tournament, a Bergen County Invitational Tournament semifinal over at Woodridge. So I will head over to that game after this one. So we're here. Big game for the Gales, who have a bit of a slump right now, losing to Lyndhurst and North Arlington this week. So a loss here will drop them down a few slots, which we got to, of course, avoid heading into the playoffs, which start, I believe, on the 28th. So yeah, we're here live from Rutherford. It's cloudy, it's humid. Maybe some rain at 11 o'clock, we'll see. Hopefully not. But again, doubleheader sports action for St. Mary Athletics today here on Surge Sports. And yours truly, Bobby Blackjack. Final warm-ups are in place right now for the infield. Looks like righty pitcher number 9 pitching for the Bulldogs. Gales won the first matchup earlier this season, so this is a big one. You know, for hey, just for continuity, just for, you know, breaking this losing streak, heading into the final week of the season. We have games Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week. Of course, weather permitting, we have Harrison at home, which should be okay. I'm not gonna say anything these days. We have an away game at St. Joe's on Tuesday, and then Weehawken home on Wednesday. And then at that point, all bets are off. It's playoff time for the guys and the gals. All right, here we go. First batter, number 12. Looks like number 12. Oh, not today. First batter's number 1. Roy Rivera, freshman. Hey, he pops one. Into short right field, caught, one away. Usually it's John Ortiz who bats first, but he's apparently some changes here as we need to get some offense here. Now at bat, third baseman's in my way, but he moves. 33. I mean, high inside. That's called strike, 1-1. So I'm sitting in left field, so at least we have an umpire who's going to articulate his calls here. We're kind of blocked by the third baseman as far as the view. Can't help that. Yeah, ironically, there's no scoreboard here. That's why I'm surprised they're playing on this field when their field across the way there has, you know, that's their main field usually. Low. I think it's 3-1. Foul ball. Now it should be full count. Transfer Owen Perillo is number 33, heading to Bryant next year. Upstairs he walks. All right, one on. Now coming to bat. I'm going to guess it is double nickel. Blaze Conti, another D1 prospect heading to St. Joe's next year. Upstairs 1-0. Eli Jack had the day off today. Eli is currently on his sports show, Sports with Mano a Mano, live now also on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. You can switch to both. There's a call inside strike, 1-1. One on, one out, top of the first. Captain Blaze Conti at bat. Third batter. High inside, high and tight inside, 2-1. All right, batters count here, 2-1. He lines one to the outfield. Caught by the, right there, if you can see in the camera there, 2 away. A little bit right center right there. Looks like number 9 batting cleanup, Demir Giddens. He takes a ball inside. Look good from about 350 where I am right now. Doubleheader today, right?
Oh, yeah.
2 o'clock, yeah. I just found out. I didn't even know. I just found out when I saw what's the name. It's like doubleheader today for St. Mary Athletics on Surge Sports. I'll be doing both games. Yeah, little lineup switch here. Much needed. We try to break a slump, right? There's a swing and a miss. Grounder. Taken by the pitcher, taking himself to the bag. 3 outs here, top of the first. At the end of 1 half inning, no score. We're back here. Sorry, I had to do a quick commentary on the passing of my buddy Steve from Steve Sports the Monitor real quick. So I had to do something between the innings. So we have one out, one on here in the bottom of the first. Number 3 hitters up. Right to the pitcher. Goes to second for one. Over to first. Double play! And the 1 full inning, no score here from Rutherford Sports Complex. We'll be back in just a moment. first and second now. Trying to get the batter's number here. Rutherford baseball called a little infield meeting. Calm the pitcher down after 2 walks. Looks like Cabrera, number 24, at bat now. Two on, 1 out, top of 2. Bunt shown. It doesn't offer a ball, 1-0. But again, that's called a strike. That came in 1-1. Upstairs, 2-1. No butt showing there. All right. Hitters count here, 2-1. Upstairs again. 3-1. Way upstairs again. 3 consecutive walks for the Bulldogs. Bases loaded, 1 away. Top of second. Time called. This time the manager will come out. The coach will come out and talk to the pitcher, calm him down a little bit. There we go. Sebastian Santana now at bat. Bases loaded, 1 away. There's a pitch for a strike. 0-1. And we have bases loaded, 1 away. Top of the second here. 3 consecutive walks. I couldn't see the call there. Again, third baseman's right in the view. There's a high pop. Caught by the pitcher. 2 away. Again, we've got 5 outs so far this game, and 4 of them have gone to the pitcher. All right, top of the order, Roy Rivera now at bat. There's a called strike, inside corner. There's a line. Caught by the center field. No, he dropped it. It's dropped. 1 run scores. Well, 2 runs scored there. He had it in his glove, and when he fell to the ground, the ball popped out. That's a 2 RBI single there for Roy Rivera. 2-0 Gales. Top of 2. Deuces wild. Score is 3-0. Field umpire called the second baseman off the bag. He was safe. Infield single for Perillo. 3-0 Gales. Huge hustle by Santana there to get them from first to second. Or maybe a pinch runner if he's catching today. But I'm sorry, it was Rivera. High inside to Blaze Conti, 1-0. Yeah, no scoreboard in this field. I don't know why we're playing on the main field. It seems like there's more mind games between the Rutherford and St. Mary programs. I've done quite a few of the girls softball games here, and they always play on that field over there, but not today. 1-0 count to Conti. Low, 2-0. Upstairs. I'm gonna miss the pitch there. 4-0. Walk. Not bad. Sorry about that. Full count. Bases loaded now. Batting cleanup today, Demir Giddens. 3 already in, 3 on. And your cleanup hitter today, number 9, Demir Giddens. We'll take a stab right here, get some runs in. Upstairs again, 1-0. Oh, that's called strike, letter high, down the middle of the plate. 1-1. There's a shot to right field, right by the geese. Caught. But 3 score, and the 1.5, 3-0 Gales. All right, here we go. Start of the bottom of the second inning. 3-0 Gales. 3 in the top of the second. I'll have to get his name, number 15, who pitched a brilliant game against Old Japan last week. He's on the mound today. I believe that was a ball. Look good from here. 15 pitching, 15 batting here. No signal from the umpire from here. It looks like 2-0. You got Sebastian Santana in left, Alex Almonte in center, John Dale Ortiz in right field, Owen Perillo at third. Playing shortstop, number 1, Roy Rivera. Ruben Cabrera at second, and looks like Giddens at first. There's a shot to Perillo, stops it, throw to first. Got him in time. One away. Nice stop by Perillo, stopped it. Picked it up from the ground, threw a rocket to Demir Giddens at first, one away. All right, lefty batter up. There's the call strike. I believe it's 1-1. Adjusting the color there. It's getting a little bright out here. Inside. 2-1. I look good from way out here. I believe it's 3-1. 1 on, nobody out, bottom of 2. Here's a little blooper right to Perillo, who snags it out of the air. 2 away. All right, 2 away here, bottom of 2. 22 at bat for the Bulldogs. There's a strike. You thought about it. Didn't swing, though, but the umpire called a strike on it. 0-1. There's a liner. Caught by Cabrera in short center field. 3 up, 3 down for the Bulldogs. End of 2 full innings. 3-0 Gales here on Surge Sports. Shout out to all our fans watching on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. We'll be back soon for the top of the 3rd. start of the top of the third. John Del Ortiz takes a strike, 0-1. 3-0 Gales, 3 in the top of the second. Looking to add some more here.
We do have more normal passing situation. I'll start with you, Jim.
Like I said, I mean, the one is almost too tough to get over, but I did see that Joe Don Baker was in a lot of movies. I remember.
I believe it's a new pitcher, number 12 pitching now for the Bulldogs. He had a long warm-up, so I'm guessing it's a new pitcher. There's a shot to left field. That's down the line, fair. Way deep into the, it was fair, bounced and rolled right into the foul territory as a fair ball. It's a double for Yandy Ortiz to start off the top of the third here.
And finally, Terry Brooks.
Nothing better to end a slump and get ready for the playoffs by hopefully, beating your arch rival who are merely a half a block away in distance. Again, they're playing us on their worst field. Oh, I'm sorry. I called that a foul ball. My bad. Wow. It's one away. I only realized that because the lefty batter is back in the batter's box. That would be the plate umpire's call because he's right on the line. All right, one away. My bad. Here's a call strike to center fielder Alex Almonte.
Right? Like, I don't even have.
I want everyone to know that you're graduating at St. Mary's High School, and we wish you all the best as your high school days come to an end and your college days begin. But
Appreciate it.
you're not going anywhere, my friend.
I'm not.
Show is going to continue, grow, and I'm happy and delighted that you're going to be part of it.
Thank you very much. Glad to be part.
Another shot to right field. Foul.
Well, that's coming up in June.
That's what's up. So it's Saturday.
Yeah, but right, that's coming up.
Yeah, it's in June. Yeah.
Each year. All right, everybody. Yeah.
Have a great Saturday.
Yeah. And thanks for letting me. And boys, big event.
balls this inning. Unproductive thus far, as they all have been called foul. The liner to the pitcher, throw to first. 3 up, 3 down. End of 2.5 innings. 3-0 Gales. Here we go. Start of the top bottom of the third. There's a little looper to short left field. They'll bounce in for a base hit. Might be the first hit for Bulldogs. All right, 1 on, nobody out. Little drizzle starting to fall here in Rutherford. Lefty 15 with the start. Great game so far. Call strike on this first pitch, number 1, righty batter. First hit for the Bulldogs. Hope this rain passes without any further precipitation. There's a swing and a miss. 0-2. No change in the defensive positions so far. Outside, just missed. 1-2. There's a shot. Caught by Almonte. He calls off the left fielder Santana. 1 away. 1 away, 1 on. Bottom of 3-0 Gales. 3 in the top of the second. Grounder. Second baseman goes to first for the putout. Runner on first advances to second. 2 on. Try 2 away. Runner on second now. All right, number 9 at bat for the Bulldogs. Swing and a miss. On the first pitch, 0-1. Next pitch. Upstairs, 1-1. Not called the strike, so it's a ball. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second. Inside, called the strike there, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second. There's a shot to right field. Looks like it's out of play, or maybe not. Oh, almost caught by Rivera. If Rivera was a righty, he would have caught that. But he's a lefty, so he had to come the other way and just missed it. Just missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That glove's in the left hand. That's an out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Another shot down the foul territory. This time, that one's caught by a diving Giddens for the out. 3-0. That's 3 outs there. Runner stranded at second. End of 3 full innings. 3-0 Gales. What? Oh, yeah? Okay, another reverse. Another reverse call this inning. That was not an out. He was out of play. So he throws a nasty pitch. Looking. 3 out. Now we got 3 outs. Hey. All right, now we got 3 outs. So we'll be back in just a few moments. All right, here we go. Start of the top of the fourth. Rain slowing down a little bit. Ruben Cabrera made a nice play in short center before that bat. He's showing a bunt again for the first two pitches. Look inside, but called. I think it's 1-2. Another shot down the first base line, out of play. There's a grounder to the shortstop, over to first. Safe. Cabrera legs it out for an infield hit. Let me tell you, I have an experienced infield umpire. He's got some really, really good calls so far this game. On both sides. I'm just saying for us. All right, one on, nobody out. Bomb top of four. Sebastian Santana, 14, left fielder at bat. There's a call strike, 0-1. The rain seems to have stopped a little bit, maybe a little drop here and there. Oh, foul back into the cage. 0-2, I believe. Oh, foul back to the cage. 0-2, I believe. Inside, 2-2. Fouled once again into the cage. All right, I believe it's a 2-2 count here. One on, infield single for Cabrera. He's at first still. 12 sets. The windup, the delivery. Foul straight back by Santana. Just missed that one. Still 2-2. And it's Bobby Blackjack, Surge Sports Entertainment TV on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. Shout out to our fans watching there and on, of course, our YouTube channel. Again, doubleheader today. We're going to carry the girls softball semifinals of the Bergen Invitational Tournament in Woodridge at 2 o'clock. There's a pop up to the pitcher. One away. All right, top of the order, Roisel Rivera, freshman, shortstop now at bat. Yeah, there's no scoreboard here, but the Gales are winning 3-0. All three in the top of the second. Go to first, unsuccessful. But the jersey and the pants are now dirty. We have 6 geese now landing on the center field. As many of you know, I do not like Canadian geese. foul down the third base line. Just to prepare you, when we do have games at the Woodridge complex, haven't had a softball game there yet, but most of the fields are around the fence, so we have that fence view through the fence. So enjoy this open air look that we have right now. One on, one out. Top of the order now. Throw to first, and he got him that time. Called out at first. Two away now. Like I said, this infield umpire is very good. He's calling it fair both ways. Upstairs. Umpire might have taken a piece of that. He's taking his mask off, taking a couple steps away. Not sure the exact count. I missed the pitch there. Here's the pitch. Dribbler to the third baseman. Over to first. That one's called out. 3 up, 3 down at the top of 4. We'll be back. 3-0 Gales. All right, here we go. Start of the bottom of 4. Javier Vargas is the pitcher. I'm sorry, Jack. Thank you, Jackster, for the info there. The lefty number 15, Javier Vargas, has been your pitcher today. He got pitched a gem at Ultapan last week in a 1-0 loss in the counties. There's that called strike, 0-1. Yeah, we're live here from Rutherford Sports Complex. Cloudy day so far. Supposed to get sunny and warm later, maybe for the softball game. There's a shot down foul right to Sebastian's dad sitting there watching the game in his chair. Oh, and 2 count for Vargas. A lot of pollen in the air today, so if you have allergies, not a good day for you. Dribbler to the pitcher, he'll grab it, throw to first. Out. Punched out. One away. And the geese are slowly migrating to left field now from center. There's a whole bunch of them here. Again, I don't know why we're playing here and not in the other field, but we'll ask that question after the game. All right. One out. Nobody on. Bottom of 4. 3-0 Gales. Vargas delivers. I don't know what he called there. Perlo's blocked again. The third baseman is blocking her view. Both sides. I think it was a cold strike, though. Don't know. Just say it. There's a ball there. Waiting for a hand signal from the umpire. Nothing yet. He's on and off on the hand signals. I think it's 2-1 or 1-2. I don't know. There's a shot to deep center field, caught by Almonte. 2 away. He gave it a ride, but right into the glove. All right, number 15 is up. Looks like a big boy from this distance. 2 out here, bottom of 4. That one's low, bounces in, 1-0. Next pitch. Blind. Over the head of Almonte. That's going to go deep. He finally catches up to it. Long double for 15. And the dribbles into the infield. Two out double for the Bulldogs here. Luckily, he had some speed there to catch up to it and held the batter to only a double there. That could have been dangerous if he had a speedier runner, from the batsman there. Pinch runner comes in. I guess 15 is the catcher. Number 10 will pinch run for 15. We got a lefty batter up now, which should help Rivera stay closer to the bag for any pickoff attempts. First pitch, cold strike. Here's the pitch. Ball 1-1. Fouled into the fence, 1-2. Let's see if Vargas can put him away here and end the inning and end the threat at second base with the runner in scoring position. Checks the runner at second. Here's the pitch. Counter strike. You saw that from the release. That was going to go right in there. 4 up, 3 down. Runner at second stranded. And the 4 full innings here for Rutherford Sports Complex. Your St. Mary Gales 3. Rival Rutherford Bulldogs 0. Here we are, about to begin the top of the fifth. Leading off, senior third baseman Owen Perillo. Anything deep to left, left center, deep center might be called dead ball because the geese are just, they don't care. They don't care there's a baseball game going on. All right, here you are. First pitch of the top of five about to begin. Here's the set, the delivery, and the pitch. Right to the pitcher again. Another out by the pitcher. It must have been about 6 so far today, 6 or 7. One away. One pitch, one out. Every time the left fielder from Rutherford, now he has Conti up, so he tried to back up and try to get the geese out of the way because Blaze Conti is up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ball low outside, 1-1. Low, 2-1. Hitters count right now at 2-1. One out here, top of 5. Foul, dribbler down the third baseline. Foul, 2-2. Got a little goose fight going on here. But a brawl's about to break out here on the left field. They're arguing, they're yelling at each other. That's my girl, though. That's my girl. Swing and a miss. Oh, no, fouled off. I'm sorry, fouled off. All right. Leaves 2-2 count here. Yep. Foul. Yep, foul on the other side, first baseline. There's a dribbler right to the third baseman for 2 outs in short left field. 2 away. Demir Giddens now at bat, the cleanup hitter. Nice cool breeze today. I mean, it's supposed to be warm today. I don't know where the warm is. It's not here. But there's a bunch of blue skies coming from the west to the east, so maybe for the softball game we'll get some sun. And hopefully no geese. All right, first pitch coming into Giddens. High inside, 1-0. Now the geese are surrounding the left fielder. Now he's being like surrounded by the geese. Low, 2-0. He looks a little scared himself. I mean, I hate these things. I'd be scared of myself. Literally surrounded by geese now. He doesn't know what to do. Swing and a miss. He's literally trying to protect himself from these geese here. Geese are heading towards the infield now. There's a long shot foul down the third base line into the fan section by the batting cages. That's low. Should be 2-2 now. Big circle around the left fielder now. They're kind of I don't know if it's kind of strategy for them. There's a shot to short center. Second baseman catches it. 3 up, 3 down. End of 4.5. 3-0 Gales. Here we go. Start of the bottom of the fifth. 3-0 Gales. Lefty Vasquez, number 15, still pitching a great game. There's that cold strike. I think 1 hit, maybe 2. The geese are now migrating. Oh, then we got babies coming out. Well, the babies, all bets are off. Foul straight up into the cage. You mess with the babies, they're going to attack you. So this is going to be interesting half of the game here with these babies now infiltrating the left field. Two strikes on number 22, the batter. Vasquez checks the count. Here's the pitch. Line into left field. Oh, bounce in for a base hit. Rivera's a little back there, so first runner gets on for the Bulldogs here. Most of the geese are now out of center field and they're in left field heading towards the foul line where the fans are. There's a ball, 1-0. Next pitch, ball 2-0. High 3-0. I don't see anybody warming up for the Gales at this moment, but we're heading into crucial time here. Top of bottom of 5. There's a call strike. He was looking all the way, 3-1. They're on first with the left field single. Vasquez trying to keep the batter off the bases. The liner, base hit, picked up by Santana, who has an arm, so he stays there. Nice shoot over to the shortstop Rivera, but another base hit, 2 on, nobody out here, bottom of 5. But popped up in the air, caught by I think Perillo's not Perillo. Number 8 is catching right now. That's Jeffrey Polino. One away. Huge, huge out there. Double play now ends the inning. Ends the threat, obviously. One away, 2 on. Bottom of 5, 3-0 Gales. Sports doubleheader here on Surge Sports today, as we'll have the girls softball Bergen Invitational Tournament semifinal from the Woodridge Complex. There's a called strike on the first pitch. I think it's number 2. It would be our left fielder. Up, ball gets away from the catcher. He throws down the third. Safe. Only one of the baseman stole from second to third. Runner on first stayed for some reason. Now, one away, runners at the corners now for your left fielder, number 2. There's a ball, 1-1. You feel the warm air starting to get work its way in here now. Called strike. I think it's a 1-2. 2-2. 2-2. The field umpire calls. Swing and a miss. High. That was a ball all the way, but he swung at it. He missed it at the strikeout. Top of the order for the Bulldogs here. Here comes the sun. 2 away. Runners at the corners here. Bottom of 5. 3-0 Gales. Big, big batter here for this game so far. There's a shot. Right to Almonte. The threat is averted. End of 5 full innings, 3-0 Gales. Here we go, top of 6. Number 12, John D. Ortiz, right fielder, will lead us off. Sun's now up. The East are pretty much off the field at this point. First pitch, high outside, 1-0. Also high and outside, 2-0. Liner to the second baseman, over to first, wide of the bag. He's punched out though on the tag. One away. Alex Almonte, center fielder at bat now, number 0. Here's the pitch. He throws a bunt, lays one down. Foul ball though. Called by the umpire. 0-1. Called strike. What a difference 15 minutes makes. It was cool, breezy. Now it's sunny and warm. And like I said, we're now goose free. There's a ball. I think it's 2-1. There's a liner. Foul. Coach Johnson grabs it in foul territory. There's a shot. Center field. Caught. 2 away. Jeffrey Polino is now up. Third batter this inning, 2 away. First pitch. It's called for a strike, 0-1. Another shot to center field. He catches that one too. We have 3 down once again here in the sixth, and the 5.5, 3-0 Gales. All right, here we are, start of the bottom of 6. Michael Cummings comes into center field for defensive purposes for Alex Almonte, number 0. He's number 21, Cummings. I don't see any other changes at the moment. There's a liner to right field. Out of play. Oh, 1. There's a ball, 1-1. One to one count. First batter here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a liner. Another base hit for the opening batter, leadoff batter here for the Bulldogs. I think it's a 3rd inning in a row that's happened. This time, single to right field. All right, number 5 is up. Here comes the pitch from Vargas. Called strike, inside corner, 0-1. Foul, straight back, 0-2. Big pitch here for Vargas. Let's see if we get the first out here. No balls, 2 strikes. Upstairs, 1-2. Here goes next pitch. I think a balk was called there, so runner advances to second now. Over 2 count to the batter. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. That's 1 away. 15 at bat. He had a nice long shot last at bat. All right, 1 out, 1 on here. Runner on second. Bottom of 6. 3-0 ball game. Pollen everywhere here in Rutherford. There's a call strike. 0-1. Looking. Foul straight back. 0-2. Just missed that one. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, 1 on. 3-0 ball game here. Bottom of the 6th. There's a liner into center field. Cummings will take it. He'll shoot home. He's safe. What a throw. There's no tag applied, though. RBI single for a 15. That's now 3-1. Beautiful shoot by Cummings. The catcher didn't even attempt to apply a tag. All right, 1 out. Now we have 1 in, 1 out, 1 on. Yeah, nobody warming up in the bullpen, so it's Vasquez's game to win or lose here in the sixth. Polino tried to frame that one, but didn't get the call there. 1-0. Bunt straight back. Foul ball. Really a lot of attention by the geese over there. Something's going on with all the parents are kind of flocking around the geese. I don't know what's happening. There's a swing and a miss. 2 strikes. That's what checks over at first. Here's the pitch. Low. Gets behind Polino, but he jumps on it pretty quickly. Runner at first does not advance. I believe it's 2-2 count. There's a maybe full count here. Vasquez delivers. He walks. First and second now, 1 out, 1 in. Tying run at first base. Leading runs at the plate now. Now the geese are migrating back onto the field. Right behind third base. So I don't know what the parents are doing there. They're now corralling back onto the field. There's a shot. Cabrera calls it. Infield fly rule is called. Automatic out. 2 away. Big out there for the Gales. All right, so we have 2 out, 2 on, 1 in. On the 6th from Rutherford Sports Complex. Now the sun's totally out now. Now no rain happening now. First pitch, ball. He's now migrating to short left field. There's another ball, 2-0. Little dribbler to the shortstop. Actually, Perla picks up in front of the shortstop. Goes across to Diamond for the 3rd out. Averting further damage. 1 in, though. End of 6 full innings here from Rutherford Sports Complex. Gales 3. Bulldogs 1. right, here we go. Start at the top of the 7. Second baseman Ruben Cabrera will lead off as the Geese have now made their way back onto the field. He's showing bunt. That drops in for a strike, though, 0-1. Top of 7 here, so we're getting close to the end here. Let's see if we can get some insurance runs. It'll be very important for the Gales here. Upstairs, 1-1. Here come these birds now flying in the air to get back on the field. I think I'm probably cold time because they have flying geese in the air. And they're all coming back now. Here we go. Call strike, 1-2. And the family out there is right in front of below third base. That's what you gotta watch out for. They'll attack you. Here we go, 1-2. No call there, 2-2. Foul straight up into the K's and back down. Still 1-2. Low. Might be full count. Grounder through for a base hit. Right in front of the Geese family there. First batter on for the Gales here, top of 7. Single for Cabrera. We got Sebastian Santana now, left fielder. Then we have top of the order. Second baseman comes all the way in. Expecting a bunt there. Little bump. That ball drops. I don't know what that was. Looks like the bunt went up in the air, fell. Cabrera did not run the second on the drop, so he's thrown out at second. And Santana goes to first. So bunt attempt went up into the air. Pitcher dove for it, did not get it. But the baseman, Cabrera, on first base did not move. So he's forced out at second with the throw. 1 away here, 1 on. Top of the order, Rizal Rivera. Shortstop. I've got a little shade here. It's like it's snowing here, all the pollen. That gets back. The runner does not advance. Go to first, no good. Safe. Here's a shot over to shortstop into the geese. First and second now with one away. Gale's trying to rally here in the top of 7. Right fielder's now trying to shoo the geese away. They're right there in the middle of action now. Before they were kind of deep. Now they're right in play. Again, why this game's not played on the other field where there's no geese right now, I don't know. Little break here, meeting on the mound as the outfielders try to shoo the geese away. Now they're all in right field now, right center, right field, and right field. All right, 2 on, 1 out on a base running blunder by the Gales. But we have number 2 batter, Owen Grillo, up, trying to get some insurance runs here. Sun is bright now. Go to first, unsuccessful. Hit batter, bases loaded. All right, Captain Blaze Conti, number 55, is now up with bases loaded, 1 out, trying to get some insurance runs here. That ball right down the middle, called strike, 0-1. Here's next pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2 on looks like a changeup there. He was way ahead of that pitch. 0-2, 3 on, 1 out, top of 7, 3-1 ball game. Grounder. The second goes to first. Double play. Second to short, covering second, throw to first, put out. Crisis averted for the Bulldogs. We now go to the bottom of 7, 3-1 Gales. Back right after this. Here we go. Bottom of 7. Here's the first pitch. Vasquez still on the mound. There's a cold strike, 0-1. Called strike 2. Looking. Swing and a miss. First out. Javier Vasquez throwing us another gem here on a now sunny, gorgeous afternoon. Foul ball. Straight back into the backstop, 0-1. Snow and pollen here in Rutherford. Swing and a miss, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody on. Bottom of 7. 3-1 Gales. Swing and a miss, strikeout. Second strikeout of the inning for Vasquez. Top of the order now for the Bulldogs here. Upstairs, 1-0. Ball 2-0. You don't want the batter to get on base because that'll make the tying run at the plate. So big batter here for Vasquez and the Gales. 2-0 count so far. There's a cold strike inside corner. 2-1. Grounder. Rivera gets it. Throws the first. Ball game over. Oh, gotta make sure. Wow, he called him safe at first. Wow. All right, we're not done yet, folks. Tying run now at bat. Wow, I thought he had him there, but again, this umpiring in the field has been fantastic. First pitch inside. I'm live, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No problem. Missed that first pitch. They appealed the first base umpire or field umpire. Swing and a miss. I think it's 1-1. Checks the runner on first. Here's the pitch. It's like a change up there. Outside, 2-1. 2 strike. I call a strike. All right, called it a strike. I thought it was a strike. That's why. 1 ball up. Batter calls timeout. Take a couple of swings there. Make sure the hips are loose. All right, here he goes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 out, 1 on. Grounder to Perillo. Go to first. That time he's called out. Ball game over. Gales with a big win. 3-1 here from Rutherford Sports Complex. After a shaky week, they've come back to beat their arch rivals on the road. Swept them this year so far. St. Mary Gales 3. We'll be back in about an hour and a half or so with the second half of our St. Mary Sports doubleheader as the girls play their semifinals in the Bergen Invitational Tournament at the Woodridge Complex. I forget who they're playing, but they are playing at 2 o'clock. We'll be live there. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon if you're just watching this game. If not, we'll see you back on the air in about an hour and a half. This is Bobby Blackjack, Surge Sports Entertainment Network on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. Final score for Rutherford, St. Mary 3, Rutherford 1. We're out.